Hey, it's Matt Haycox here, and today I want to talk to you about how to overcome self-doubt, negative talk, insecurities, insecure feelings about yourself. Really, I think the most important thing to do is to be very careful about who you are comparing yourself against. And ultimately, I think the only person you should be comparing yourself to is yourself. You shouldn't be comparing yourself to your neighbours, to your friends even, to the guy down the street who looks like he's built a £10 million business in 6 years' time, and certainly not to the other people out there on Instagram. First of all, what these people are doing may not even be true. Because we all know that most of what happens on Instagram is not real. The photo shoots that are done with rented Ferraris are not really the Ferrari that somebody earns in a weekend by doing some Bitcoin trade. The girl who's parading around in a bikini making you feel insecure has probably photoshopped and filtered the living daylights out of that picture. Really, first of all, be careful what you believe in the first place. But even if it is true, don't be comparing yourself to that. The only person you need to compare yourself to is you and your goals and your dreams. Your goals and your dreams need to be your goals and your dreams, not the dreams and goals that somebody else is living or that somebody else is setting for you. To make that happen for you, you need to have a great support network around you. People who talk you up when you're feeling down. Not people who try and put you down when you're doing well or put you down further when you're not feeling great. Also, when you're feeling negative and you're probably putting yourself down, remember that you are also probably your harshest critic. When you feel like you've failed in something, when you feel like something isn't good enough or doesn't look good enough, it's probably you that thinks that as opposed to other people. A prime example for me about that kind of thing is when we do these videos, or when I make these videos, or I know a lot of you guys out there, looking to record a podcast or looking to record a video, and we feel that what we're doing is terrible. And I remember, when I first started making videos like this 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I've been probably wanting to do it for 2 years before that, and I found every excuse not to do it because I'd be thinking, I look bad, I sound bad, my friends are going to laugh at me, other people are going to, write shit about me. And I remember when I finally got forced into doing it. I mean, literally forced into doing it. I made the first video, I posted it on Instagram, posted it on YouTube, and I didn't get any negative comments. And first of all, the reason I didn't get any negative comments is because hardly anybody saw it. And that's another really important thing, that when you're failing or think you're failing or you're trying to build something up, the amount of people who can probably see it at that time is probably very, very limited. And as the number of people is growing, is normally as you're growing as well. So as you're getting a bit better, more and more people are seeing you. But in the early stages, people don't really see you anyway. But honestly, I was the only one putting myself down. And yes, I wasn't the best in the beginning, and it got a little bit better and a little bit better until it got to a level where, I'm pretty comfortable with it now. But I can tell you that my biggest regret is not starting 2 or 3 years earlier, because to be successful in anything takes time. I guess I was my own worst enemy by being my own biggest critic. So there you have it, a few of my tips of how to deal with self-doubt, with negative talk. And I think it's important to listen to this and to take some of this stuff in, whatever stage you're at, whether you're starting in something and not feeling great about yourself, or whether you're in the middle of growing a business, or you've been successful and you're having a couple of dark days. We always have feelings, negative emotions, whoever we are, and whatever stage of success in life we've been. So hope you found that useful. I've been Matt Haycox, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.